Welcome to another episode of My Sedalia with Dayton Kain. Here on this great day, we're on 3rd in Kentucky at the new location for Shades of Grey Tattoo and Piercing. Now, some people might have a negative view on tattoos, but that's not going to be the case. A 2006 study showed that people from 18 to 50, 24% of them had a tattoo. People from 18 to 29, that number risen to 36% of having at least one tattoo. So the younger crowd, as they're getting more and more older and moving into management spots, you're going to see a lot of executives of major businesses with tattoos. It's not just rock stars, bikers, and sailors anymore. It's everyday people. I have a couple myself, and I'm about to get another one. We're sitting here with Dennis Matthews, the owner of Shades of Grey Tattoo. Now, how long have you been a tattoo artist and piercer?
16 years.
16 years. How many tattoos do you have yourself? You're fully sleeved, I see that.
I have one. It starts pretty much right here and it goes all over the whole body. Yeah, once you really start getting pretty covered, it's impossible to count them. I've had tons.
And what is like the biggest tattoo that you've done on somebody?
We do full back pieces. Most of the time it's the back just because that's the largest part of skin to cover. So a big back piece normally is the largest part someone will have. A lot of people are coming in and getting a lot of full body work now, so we're incorporating a lot of like the bigger pieces into more of most of the pieces, I guess is easiest to say. Back in the day, it was really known or really popular to get 1 or 2 tattoos and you'd show them off, but because of advertising, because of the internet, because of everybody, a lot of people are actually getting smart about their tattoos and getting larger, better pieces.
Okay, and what would you say is the absolute craziest one that you've given somebody?
I can't say that on TV.
Can't say that on camera, okay. Now, the important thing you want to do when getting a tattoo, these are permanent. Remember that. Get something that means something to you. Just don't get some random catchphrase you heard yesterday that you thought was cool, because here in a couple years it probably won't be cool. I'm not getting winning tattooed on my arm just because Charlie Sheen's hot right now, okay?
Although Charlie did get that.
Charlie Sheen did get that. I've got Serenity on my chest in shiny symbol. That's my daughter's name. That's why it's over my heart. That's what we're getting colored in and fixed up today. Yeah, that little buzzing sound, it's always give you a little flinch just when you hear that alone.
Yeah, it definitely lets people know that it's about time to start working. You were referring or asking if I did use different needles or something. I sure do. When we line someone, we use what's called a round. I like a 7 round or an 8 round, a little bolder of a line. Some of the guys that like, I guess, finer lines use up to even 3s, which are almost like a single needle now, or lower to 3s. And then I'm going to shade them with what's called a 7 mag, and you'll like that.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. It covers a lot more area because it's more like a fan. They sit more like this as opposed to like this. So it just covers more area.
It's always better when you have a tattoo artist that's going to help comfort you and let you know what's going to happen next, instead of just randomly hitting you with something.
I think you just want to be comforted.
Hey, sometimes that helps.
I should say I'm gonna have to go get on his show and just talk to him, but I'm gonna take Bruce out next year for the beard growing contest for sure. Bruce, in the morning, I'm coming after you. Hurts, huh?
Now, how much would a tattoo about this size and color normally cost?
Well, at the present moment, my shop minimum is 50. I would love to say that I'm going to keep it there, and that that's pretty much right now. That's about industry standard, at least around here. Mm-hmm. This one would probably run you, about $50. I do run specials. Like this month, we're doing Autism Speaks puzzle pieces. We'll let people have them for $25. But it's more important to them, to have that than it is for me to make a ton of money off people. I want return business. Right. I want the people that want to come in here and say, that was a fair deal. I got a good tattoo, I got a more than fair deal, and I got just a real good experience. That's about it. And then what I would do after this, or what we are going to do, is we're going to cover this. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to have you keep the cover on for a little while. Okay. Here, let me wipe that for them to see.
See, it wasn't that bad. Got it all covered up and ready to go. Didn't hurt that bad. I even decided to get a whole MySedalia.com tattoo. That hurt worse a natural tattoo, Dennis.
Because the hair comes with it.
This has been Dayton Kain with MySedalia.com here at Shades of Grey. What's your Sedalia like?